Hi, Sagittarius. I hope you are doing well. Okay. You're reading, again, this side of the chart seems to be like having a few things going on. We come in with great energy, though, and there's so many blessings in this reading. I'm brimming with my heart is just ready to explode. Okay. We come in with the Two of Cups. Okay. We've got the World card. We've got the Eight of Cups, Star card, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, and we have the Moon card at the end. And just based on what I was feeling in this reading for someone, I pulled a clarifier and we have the Chariot card. So your worries will be put to rest with this. Okay. So because it's funny, the World card is what comes in, so it's breathing energy into this reading, it's breathing life literally right into this reading, it's bringing restored, replaced, renewed, all the new, all the fresh things, the juicy things in life are in this reading. But you can't underestimate all of the insanity that's going on in the world. So it is not a surprise at all that people are feeling really like, I have no hope, there is no future, there is no whatever. Basta, enough of this, because you come in with the Two of Cups. This is talking about, at its core, it's a karmic card, and it speaks about love, period. You've got the Ace of Cups here. So for some of you, you are in relationships that are not going so well, they're going to be restored. Some of you are separated, you could be it's all on you. It's all there's nothing in this reading that is, there's mental gymnastics in here where someone, yes, they're really worried about the future. They're really worried about themselves, right? And things like that. But that's why I pulled the clarifier on the Moon, because the Chariot card is a card of protection. It's a card of health. It's a card of wealth. It's a card of you're not going to need to worry about that. The Eight of Cups is a card that can come in and it can do a real psychological number on someone. It can be, they've lost faith. They need a minute. They need to withdraw. These can show up sometimes, if I'm reading for someone who is really introverted, taking on a lot of the energy that goes on around them, and they're just not sure what to do with it. And it literally just sucks them dry, and they can get sick from that. So we have cards in here also that say, if you're not feeling well, the way they're aligning is you will start to feel well. So they're going in that way. So if you're not feeling well, you're going to get better. If you think that the world is ending, it's not going to end, and I'm not laughing. I'm just saying, I know that it's a lot because I read on it a lot. It's a real concern. But the Eight of Cups can tell you that it can be a physical journey too. So someone could be going somewhere. They could be taking a break. They could be physically going somewhere to take a break for a while. And that would be fantastic. Because they're really just depleted. There's a ebb and a flow in life, and when you get in that ebb and a flow and you realize what you can control and what really is out of your control, the World card shows up here, and it's blowing that right in here. So we are getting a new, fresh, juicy, summer day, sun-filled kind of feeling, and all of that. So it's coming in here. It's a new breath of fresh air comes in here. For some people, there are children being born here that will do amazing things in this world. For some people, you're getting clarity on things. For other people, again, with the Two of Cups coming in and the Ace of Cups, the question is always asked, is your heart a fountain of life, or is it dried up? Right? You know the answer to that, and you can fix that. And with the Eight of Cups, sometimes it comes in where it's like the zest of life and the joy of life and the excitement in life and all the things that make life beautiful, the people around you, right? This card can really ask you, fill your heart. It's like a new fresh start. You know what I mean? So cut things loose from the past and start something new. And for some of you, that is a reconciliation of relationships. For some of you, this is relationships with family members. The Two of Cups is a karmic relating card, and at its core, it's just love. Not just love, but it's love of all kinds. Love for your animals, love for your family, love for your kids, love for your spouses, love for your friends, love for your neighborhood, you know, all kinds of stuff like that. So the worries of the world don't need to be here. The Star card also comes in here. After the way these cards are aligning, they're just saying the fears that you're carrying around, you don't need to carry around. Release them and enjoy life. Enjoy the beauty that's around you, right? The Star card is a card of good health. It's a card of inspiration. It also tells you, for some people, that you're going to come in contact with someone here that will change your way of life. So again, there's freshness all over this reading. There's no doom of any sort. There's some people that are just under the weight of the world. And there are other things. It's not just that in its nutshell. The Eight of Cups is not a card of walking away. It's a card of taking a minute for yourself to really look at why I'm defensive, what inside of me, what do I have to get rid of? What do I have to let go of? And that's why I say, fill your heart here with new stuff. You know what I mean? Don't let it be a dried up old Dixie cup, for a lack of a better way to put it, right? Fill your life with the goodness in here. And if you can't find any, go looking, take a new perspective. The Eight of Cups is never a walking away, it's walking towards, but you've got to leave the junk of yesterday there, right? Take the wisdom of yesterday, take the awareness of yesterday, but leave the scenarios behind. They're too heavy. You'll never get out from under that. For some of you, you're just introverted deep thinkers, and that's what the Eight of Cups is coming up. But sometimes you can, if you live in your thoughts and don't live in your life, all you have are your thoughts. So that's not a life. So go fill your heart up with some good new fresh flowers, and you'll start to feel better. Start changing the way that you're doing things, the way that you're thinking. And that in the blessing spot, that Ace of Swords in the blessing spot for this is, let me get clear about the things that I'm doing, the things that I need to do, how I get my life, you know, going in a clear direction, clear thinking. It's not being driven around by our emotions all the time. Sometimes we just need to take logical, practical steps, right? If I'm eating food that's making me feel really depressed, stop eating the food that's making you feel really depressed. You know what I mean? Get up and do something. Move your body. I'm not lecturing. I'm just saying there are things here. This is what I love about this time. There are practical steps to all of these things. It's like putting a piece of something together, but you've got all the instructions. You just have to follow them. And that's it. And that's what this is. But this is a fresh reading. Nothing is going to come upon you. Nothing is going to come upon your family. I clarified that with the Moon card, because the Moon card is a reflection, right? It can reflect all these kind of things around you, but grab hold of it. Grab hold of your emotions and focus it onto something. And that's what the Chariot card is. It's a card of ability to overcome things, ability to focus on things. It's the ability to stand on your own 2 feet. It also, that card, if there are money problems or money concerns or things like that, this card on top of the Moon card solidifies that. It says that the problems are going to be overcome. Material success in here. So this will be tangible things. This will be good, balanced bank accounts. This will be safety from accidents. Again, it's also, it can speak of here reconciliations with people. So if there's a divorce on the fence, if there's a separation on the defense, which could be usually what triggers this Eight of Cups. It's like something triggers something, like you get in a dilemma with someone and it's the conversation where they'll say, but you don't hear me, you always do this, or, you know, and that's the combative energy. So now the person steps away and they realize, you know, what is it in me that is triggering these things? Triggers, patterns, consequence. Follow that and you'll find exactly the answer there for this. It's a general reading, so I'm not going to drag you all down that, which I could, but I won't. You've got the Star card, health and blessings. You've got the Chariot card, health and blessings. You've got the Ace of Cups. You've got the World card. You've got the Two of Cups. You've got the Ace of Swords. You've got, I mean, anything you want is in here. And you just need to get your mind in that place and have faith and trust that, right? I know there's a lot of insanity going on. Things outside of our control sometimes need to just be let go, and the universe will take care of it. And that's what's happening here. But for you, some of you are having children, some of you are having new relationships. There are births and pregnancies in here. So if that has not been going so well, here we go. We're going now. So that's what I've got. Success, desires are fulfilled here. Joy, happiness, the ability to achieve peace in your life is here on the, it's coming in and it lands at the end. So you've got the beginning and you've got the period at the end. And the Chariot does all these things. The Chariot is a card of just doing the thing you need to do sometimes, right? But it also has other meanings here too. Hard work is going to be involved in something. If you want to do something and you're debating whether you should or not, do it, because it's going to be successful. You're just going to need to be patient and to be focused and to be dedicated. And that's what gets things going here. A balanced life. It's funny. In here, I kind of hear, what is that Christmas movie? The old one where the guy falls in the water and the bells. It's a beautiful life. It's a wonderful life. Something like that. But I hear that in here. So please, do yourself a favor. This is a beautiful. Anything you could want is sitting here. So if you're having issues with yourself, go figure it out. And you will, because the cards align here that say that you will. You will get the clarity. You will fill your heart again. You will be the fountain and not the dried up Dixie cup. Your family is safe. You're safe. People that are not well, where this falls, you will feel well. You just got to have faith and hope in that. And resilience is in here. Okay, so I hope that I've helped you in some way. I'm grateful that I was able to deliver this. Trust me, this is a happy, happy reading. So if I can do anything for you, please leave me a comment also how this is playing out for you. I am so curious to see how people are doing. Okay, thank you so much.